Yeah. Live. Y'all do know that I will be the history teacher. Y'all do know that the Prince of Pan Africanism will be the history teacher. So when your son comes into my history and political science class, you better let him know we don't do pretendianism in here. We are Africans. And if you don't want your son to be taught to be an African, he does not need to be a member of the FDMG Black Star line. I'm going to say it again. If you are not African, if you don't want your son to be taught how to be African, don't send him to the FDMG Academy. It's just that simple. This is a Pan-Africanist institution. When he sits in one of these desks, when he sits before Professor Ifatunde, when he sits before Professor Ifatunde, it's only red, black, and green, brothers and sisters. Who ready for the FDMG revolution? Who ready for the FDMG revolution? Wait until you see the uniforms. Wait until you see the uniforms, brothers and sisters. We taking over education. This ain't no charter school. This ain't no public school. This ain't no Catholic school. This ain't no home school. This is Garvey Douglas Garvey School. This is King Kong. Oh, yes. Hit your PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Hit your PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. The revolution is coming. The revolution is coming, brothers and sisters. The revolution is coming. I got an announcement. If you are a black parent who doesn't know how to advocate for your children, special education, ADHD, I'm doing the free training in Camden, New Jersey. Where my Camden, New Jersey Africans at? Where my Camden, New Jersey Africans at? Where my Camden, New Jersey Africans at? If you live in New Jersey, Philadelphia, Delaware, Maryland, New York, anywhere, if you want to learn how to advocate for your children, special education, ADHD is going down next Thursday, April the 9th, part 1. And it's going down the following Thursday, April the 16th, part 2. Camden, New Jersey. Camden, New Jersey. It is a free training for black parents. Know your school rights. I'm going to teach you everything you need to know about special ed, everything you need to know about ADHD. Thursday, April the 9th, 4 until 8. Thursday, April the 16th, 4 until 8. If you need the flyer, text me, 215-989-9858. If you need the flyer for Dr. Umar's Camden, New Jersey Black Parent Boot Camp, text my phone for the flyer, 215-989-9858, 215-989-9858. Thursday, April 9th, Thursday, April 16th, 4 until 8. I don't care where you live. Massachusetts, come on down. Connecticut, come on down. Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, West Virginia, DC, Camden, New Jersey. It's absolutely free. No excuses. Text Dr. Umar if you need the flyer. Hit your PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Hit your PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. You want to work at the school, send your resume to fdmgresumes@gmail.com. Send your resume to fdmgresumes@gmail.com. For those of y'all who want to join the Dr. Umar Book Club, I'm going to be moving the book club from Instagram to another platform. I will be moving the book club from Instagram to another platform, so just hang with us. If you need to reach me, you know how to text me, 215-989-9858. Camden, New Jersey. The next 2 Thursdays is going down, black family. Look at that floor shining. Y'all see that floor shining? Y'all see that floor shining? Look at the glass. Look at the glass, brothers and sisters. Y'all see that floor shining? Y'all see them desks shining? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. The time has come, brothers and sisters. The time has come, brothers and sisters. We not playing with y'all. We not playing with y'all. The hardest working man in black consciousness. The hardest working man in black consciousness. Ladies, can I get some home cooked food? I need a home cooked meal. Where my queens at? Where my beautiful, single, all natural hair, all natural body, butter almond queens at? Where my mixed race, vanilla chocolate queens? Where my cinnamon queens and my fudge queens and my maple syrup queens and my cocoa butter complected queens with the all natural hair from head to toe, brothers and sisters? Where they at? Where the queens at? Where the queens at? I think I'm entitled to a home-cooked dinner, my ladies. Am I entitled to a home-cooked dinner for struggling for black children? Am I not entitled to that, my beautiful African sisters? Woo! Oh, yes. We not playing with y'all. This is not a game, brothers and sisters. Where them cocoa butter brown queens at? Where them hot peanut butter queens? Where them butterscotch, buttercream, lemonade queens? Where them chocolate fudge queens? Deep caramel queens? Where them mixed race pina colada, white chocolate queens? Look at that floor, y'all. Y'all see that floor? Look at the floor. Look at that glass. Look at that glass. Oh, yes. Look at the glass, brothers and sisters. Look at the glass floor. We not playing with y'all. We not playing at the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. Look at that floor shining. You can see your face in that floor. Look at it. Look at the shine on that floor, brothers and sisters. Look at that shine on that floor. Look at that shine on that floor, brothers and sisters. Is your son ready? Is your son ready to answer the call at the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey RBG International Leadership Academy for Pan African Excellence, brothers and sisters? We not playing with y'all. You either building institutions or you wasting time. We don't need another podcast. We don't need another YouTuber. We don't need another lecturer. We don't need another internet scholar. We need institutions, brothers and sisters. We need institutions. Can I get an ashe? Can I get an ashe? We need institutions. How much is tuition? You'll get that information when it's time for that information to come out. Of course, you can join my albino brothers and sisters. This is one race here. We uniting Africans from Africa, Africans from America, Africans from the Caribbean, Africans from Central and South America, from Canada, the UK, Australia, Asia. One people, one race, one kingdom. We not playing with y'all. Anybody who wants to divide the African race got to go. The African race has been divided for too long. Anybody who wants to divide us anymore, they got to go. We not having it no more, brothers and sisters. We not having it no more. No more division. Africans only, brothers and sisters. Dr. Umar's Pan-African History and Political Science class. Dr. Umar's Pan-African History and Political Science class. Professor Ifa Tunde's Pan-African History, Political Science, and African Spirituality class. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We're going to have classes for the parents, classes for the community. We organize on all black boys. We organize on all young black men. We organize in the elders. We're going to have the elders convention. Oh, yes. We got to organize the elders convention. I'm ready for Guinea. Let's do it. Sekou Touré, long live Sekou Touré. I'm ready for Guinea. Send the invitation. Prince of Pan Africanism at gmail.com. We spell Africa with a K. I said Prince of Pan Africanism at gmail.com. We spell Africa with a K, brothers and sisters. We getting there. Oh, yes. Nothing will prepare your son for the FDMG experience. Is your son ready for them African martial arts outside in the park? You're going to drive by and see your son in his all-white dojo outfit with the red, black, and green flag with the FDMG kicking and punching African martial arts. Y'all not ready for what we about to do at this school. Y'all have no idea what's about to go down at the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. It's not a game no more. They said, why the school taking so long? Where your school at? Why your school taking so long? Make sure y'all hit the PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Make sure y'all hit the PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Make sure you hit the PayPal. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. Make sure you hit the PayPal. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. I love you too, Black Diamond. I love you too, Black Diamond. Go to the block party, my ninja. There's go one person to the block party. Who next? Who else going to the block party? Who else going to the block party? I love you too, Black Diamond. Bring me some mac and cheese. I need some where my mac and cheese queens at? I need a nice pot of mac and cheese. I need a nice veggie lasagna. I need some homemade banana pudding. Where the queens who can cook at? New queens don't. Where the queens who can cook? PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. I need that mac and cheese. I need the deviled eggs. I need the shrimp. I need the greens with the turkey juice. Black Diamond, stop playing with me, Black Diamond. Where that food at, Queen? Chef Barbie moved out of Delaware, y'all. Chef Barbie moved out of Delaware. I need a new chef. Who the new queen who gonna bring me the food? Where my Philly queens at? My Chester queens. My Essington and my Upland queen, my Southwest queens, my Dover queens, my Wilmington queens, my Newcastle queens, my Camden queens. My Karen Elena Bob. Thank you, my beautiful African queen. Look at the shine, brothers and sisters. Look at the shine. Woo-hoo! I can't wait till the first day of class. I'm going to say, on your feet, young men. What is your name, sir? What is your name, sir? From this day forward, we do not bunny hop. Do you understand, young men? Do you understand? I am your professor, Dr. Umar Ifatunde. You may call me Dr. Umar. And the first rule of FDMG is if it's not about FDMG, we don't talk about it. Oh, yes. Repeat after me, young men. Black queens forever. Snow bunnies never. Where my FDMG donors at? How many of y'all donated, brothers and sisters? When the last time you donated to the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy? When is the last time you donated to the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy? When is the last time you donated to the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey? If you want to join the book club, we will be moving to a new platform once we've done the current book. We're reading Medical Bondage, a very powerful book, Medical Bondage. We're going to finish up that book on our next book club live. It's look a little dusty. We're about to shine this one up. And I'll be announcing a new platform for the book club. We'll have to tighten that one up. Donate now. Don't tell me what you're going to do. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. Don't tell me what you're going to do. Just do it. Because if you haven't donated, you cannot attend any events at this fine institution. If you haven't donated, you may not attend any events at this fine institution. If you have not donated, you may not attend any events at this fine. Everything is donors only, brothers and sisters. And we will be having First Fridays for the RBG Pan African community outside in the park after we get our certificate of occupancy. After we get our certificate of occupancy, after we pass the final building permit, brothers and sisters, there will be a First Fridays social and networking session once a month when it's warm outside. First Fridays social and networking session where those of us who consider ourselves Pan-Africanists, Black nationalists, we could come together and socialize with each other with some food, some music, some nice lounge chairs, and we just gonna kick back and build, because the conscious people need a place of their own. All Black conscious people need a place of their own, and we're gonna have a place of our own for the Black conscious community. First Fridays at FDMG. Who ready for First Fridays at FDMG? See the sisters pull up looking all fine and beautiful. Who ready for First Fridays at FDMG? Oh, yes. I love Wilmington, Delaware Team Novak. Shout out to all my Wilmington, Delaware family who've been riding with me. Shout out to all my Wilmington, Delaware family who've been riding with the Prince through thick and thin. I love Delaware. I love Delaware. I'm surprised I don't have a Delaware queen after 7 years of FDMG. I'm surprised I don't have a Delaware queen after 7 years of FDMG. Oh, yes, brothers and sisters. You ready? Sagittarius goddess. Is that hair natural? Is that body all natural, sister? Can you cook? Can you keep your mouth shut about personal business? King Kong consciousness. I ain't worrying about the relationships right now, though. I'm just trying to get the school up. You know, y'all sisters, y'all like causing me a lot of distress. So I just want to focus on the school right now. Redonna Cherry, what you talking about, my beautiful African South Carolina queen? Sister Redonna Cherry, what's going on in South Carolina? I got to come back to South Carolina. Woo, we getting it. Look at the shine, brothers and sisters. Look at the shine. Oh, yeah, it's almost time for school. School's about to be in session. Brother Daniel, I'll hit you later. We are neighbors, First State Youth. We are neighbors. FDMG gonna have classes for the pregnant women, classes for the young fathers, classes for the young mothers. We're gonna have the elders program. We're gonna celebrate the birthdays of all the children in the neighborhood together. I'm not gonna tell y'all everything, brothers and sisters, because y'all gonna steal my ideas. I'm not gonna tell y'all everything because the struggle streamers. I can't tell y'all everything because of the struggle streamers, brothers and sisters. He said, is this his school? If it ain't my school, whose school is it, my brother? It's not my school, it's our school. It's not my school, it's your school, my brother. It's our school. All right. What kind of artwork do we need in the classrooms, my beautiful African sisters? My strong African brothers, feel free to weigh in. What kind of artwork do we want on the walls inside the classrooms of the sacred Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy? What kind of artwork are we going to put on these beautiful baby blue walls? What kind of artwork do we want? We need a picture of Marcus Garvey and Frederick Douglass. We need a picture of Fannie Lou Hamer and Ida B. Wells. We need a picture of Nnamdi Azikiwe and Amilcar Cabral. We need a picture of Robert Sobukwe and Steve Biko. I said we need a picture of Samara Michelle and Eduardo Mondlane. I said we need a picture of Fred Hampton and George Jackson. Oh, yes, brothers and sisters. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Who's going to join the FDMG in-person book club? We got the online book club, and then we're going to have an in-person book club if you live close enough to get here from Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Maryland, and Delaware. I said we already got the online book club, and then we're going to have an in-person book club if you live close enough to get here from Maryland, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and Delaware. I said let the intellectual revolution begin. Let the intellectual revolution. We're going to have cooking classes. We're going to have all kind of classes. Oh, yeah. Home economics class, gentleman's class. Oh, yes. Ancestral veneration class. We pulling out the gin for the ancestors. We libating the water for the ancestors. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Look at the shine. Look at the floor. Look at the desk. Y'all think we playing with y'all. Y'all think we playing games. Ain't no games being played here. We about institution building. This is the first independent black school in American history, built with donations from every major black community on every continent to begin operation in a standard school building. Not your house, not your church, not your basement, not your kitchen, but in a real school. We the first to do it in American history, 407 years. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. Where my Haitian Africans at? I need a picture of Jean-Jacques Dessalines for the Jean-Jacques Dessalines Nat Turner Gymnasium. I said, where my Haitian Africans at? Where my Haitian Africans at? Where my Ghanaian Africans at? I need a picture of Kwame Nkrumah. Where my Nigerian Africans at? I need a picture of Fela Kuti and the Nnamdi Azikiwe. Stop playing games. Where my Guinea-Bissau Africans at? I need a picture of Amilcar Cabral. Stop playing with me. Where my Grenada Africans at? I need a picture of Pan Africanist Maurice Bishop. Where my Trinidadian Africans at? I need a picture of Henry Sylvester Williams, of Stokely Carmichael, of CLR James, of George Padmore. Where my Trinidadian Africans at? Oh, yes. Of course we have other classrooms, sister. Let's not be ignorant now. Don't be one of them Negroes who don't build nothing but want to talk about everybody else who build it. She said, where the other classrooms? No, you know what? This is a one classroom school. I'm going to play dumb like y'all like to play dumb. I'm going to play dumb like y'all like to play dumb. I'm going to play dumb like this is a one room school since y'all like to play dumb. Let me help the struggle streamers get some content. Let me help the struggle streamers get some content. I'm just picking with you, my sister. I know you didn't mean no harm. We're going to have the Conscious Singles Convention. Y'all ready for the Conscious Singles Convention? The Conscious Singles Convention will be held at the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. I said the Conscious Singles Convention will be held at the Frederick Douglass. Where are my conscious and single brothers at? Where are my conscious and singles brothers at? Where are my conscious and singles sisters at? Where are my conscious and single brothers at? Where are my conscious and single sisters at? We will not be teaching pretendian science and pretendian history. This is not a pretendian academy. I'm sorry. No disrespect to the pretendians out there. But we will not be teaching that here. I'm sorry. I've been wiping the desk for some time, huh? Is there a problem with me wiping the desk? Is there a problem with me wiping the desk, my brother? There's 20 desks in here because I want to keep the class size to 20. I want our class size to max out at 20. I want our class size to max out at 20, brothers and sisters. I don't want to give my teachers more than 20 FDMG Pan Africanists. I don't want to give my teachers more than 20 FDMG Pan Africanists. We want to max out at 20 in each class. We want to max out at 20 in each class. Muhammad Ali could go on the wall. Of course, Muhammad Ali could go on the wall. He was not a Pan Africanist, but Muhammad Ali made black beautiful almost by him damn self. I said Muhammad Ali the greatest. Muhammad Ali the greatest made black beautiful all by himself. Muhammad Ali made black beautiful. James Brown, I'm black and I'm proud. Woo, look at that glass shine. You can see King Kong in the chair. Look at that. You can see the prince in the chair. Look at that. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. Look at that shine, brothers. And you can see me in the seat, brothers and sisters. You can see me in the seat. Sagittarius goddess. I see a whole bunch of dark caramel right there. Sagittarius goddess. Where the principal office at? I didn't show y'all that on previous live streams. I think you need to go back on my Instagram. You can't see me now, but when I'm done, you're going to see me. Watch this. I'm going to show y'all how this works. You can't see me now, but watch this. Let me show y'all how King Kong be shining it up. Let me show y'all how Intercontinental Ifa Tunde. Let me show you how RB Jesus. Let me show you how the most relevant and the most requested black scholar, orator, warrior of the 21st century can do it. Woo-hoo! Look at that. You can see me now. You can look at it. Who ready for the FDMG revolution, brothers and sisters? Who ready for the FDMG? I got a South African name. My South African name is Nkosi Mabutu. Where my South Africans at? Where my Johannesburg Africans at? My Khayelitsha Africans, my Cape Town, my Durban, my KwaZulu. Where my South Africans at? You know how I get down with the South Africans. You know how I get down with the South Africans. I'm still wiping the desk down. Is that a problem, my ninja? Is that a problem? Don't forget, we got the Black Parent Boot Camp, Camden, New Jersey, next Thursday, April 9th, from 4 to 8. We got the Black Parent Boot Camp, Camden, New Jersey, next Thursday, April the 9th, from 4 until 8. If your child is in special ed, ADHD, you don't know what to do, he being suspended, kicked out of school, regular ed, bring your butt to Camden, New Jersey, next Thursday, April the 9th, from 4 until 8 for part 1, and then April the 16th, from 4 until 8 for part 2. No excuses. You don't have to pay. It's Dr. Umar teaching the parents to school, to special ed, to prison, to medication. If you need the flyer for Camden, text my phone. If you need the flyer for Camden, text my phone, 215-989. 9858, 215-989. 9858. Say Cheese TV if he paying. I go on Say Cheese. I go on mozzarella cheese, Italian cheese. I go on melted cheese, frozen cheese. We need money for the revolution. Tell Say Cheese to get at the prince. Serious conversations only. I don't want to talk about people. I want to talk about ideas. I want to talk about solutions. I want to talk about institutions. Don't waste my time talking about what you think about him and what do you think about him. I don't think anything about them. I'm too busy trying to liberate African people. Come to Kansas. Text me. I'm coming to Kansas City. Am I coming to Topeka, Kansas? Where my Kansas Africans? I ain't been to Kansas in a minute. When your son come to the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy for the first day, he never going to want to leave. When your son comes to the Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey Academy, when he sits in one of these seats, if your son is lucky enough to be amongst the chosen ones of FDMG, I said, if your son is lucky enough to be amongst the chosen ones at FDMG, he ain't never going to want to leave, brothers and sisters. He is never going to want to leave, brothers and sisters. See, these Negroes got a million questions for King Kong, but they ain't have no questions for the miseducation machine. Black children been getting miseducated for 407 years, and we don't say nothing to them school districts. We don't say nothing to them school districts, but we got a million questions for the prince. Damn hypocrites. How you doing there, Alexis66? Alexis, is that butterscotch African? Is that lemon African? Is that buttercream African? Or is that snow bunny? No disrespect, Alexis. My eyes ain't that good, my beautiful sister. If that's a sister, Alexis666. If it's not a sister, I say good day to you, ma'am. Alexis66, is that an African queen? Is that a white chocolate African sister? Alexis, what is your race? Alexis, eat with Philly Phil. I see you, Philly Phil. Shout out to Philly Phil. She was holding the prince down heavy when the struggle streamers and cyber thoughts was trying to take down the prince. Shout out to Philly Phil. That's my girl. I can't wait to come to Arkansas. I want everybody in Arkansas, if you live in Arkansas, I want y'all to know the only reason why I have not been back to Arkansas is I'm waiting on Sister Philly Phil to find me a church, community center, event center, so Dr. Umar can have his Arkansas Little Rock return lecture. So I want y'all to go to Eat with Philly Phil Instagram page and say, Philly Phil, why hasn't Dr. Umar been back to Arkansas yet? I'm going to put that on my sister Philly Phil because I know she can handle it. Put that on my beautiful sister Philly Phil because I know she can handle it. She held me down. Sister Philly Phil held me down when the cyber thoughts was trying to take out the prince. Sister Philly Phil held me down. Thank you, Philly Phil. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, my beautiful African queen. South Africa. What's up, South Africa? We got to build FDMG South Africa. I need one of them South African schools in the ghetto. I need one of them South African schools in the township. Somebody get the president of South Africa on the phone and tell him Dr. Umar need a school building. I don't need no money. Just give me the building. I don't need no money. We'll raise the money. Just give me the school building. South Africa, are you ready? Nigeria, are you ready for FDMG Nigeria? Birmingham, UK, are you ready for FDMG Birmingham, UK? Manchester, UK, are you ready for FDMG Manchester, UK? Costa Rica, are you ready for FDMG Costa Rica? Brazil, are you ready for FDMG Brazil? We not playing with y'all. FDMG Hawaii, FDMG Texas, my Houston, my Dallas, my Fort Worth, my San Antonio, are you ready for FDMG? Alexis, okay, so Alexis is a lighter skinned sister. My apologies, Alexis. I was just trying to get clarity, my sister. I love our sisters of all colors and all flavors. One of my wives might be a buttercream, light-skinned, beautiful African queen. I don't care how dark your skin is. I care how black your heart is. You heard that? The blackness is in your heart. It's in your commitment. Okay, look at El Hajj Malik El Shabazz. He was light-skinned, but he was dedicated to the liberation of all African people. FDMG New Hampshire, let's do it. FDMG Boston, Massachusetts, Providence, Rhode Island, Hamden, Connecticut, Brooklyn, Bronx, let's do it. FDMG Congo, long live Patrice Lumumba, one of the greatest Pan Africanists. We done for the day, brothers and sisters. We done this classroom. We got about 5 more classrooms to go. What do y'all think? Did I do a good job? Is we shining or is we shining, brothers and sisters? Is we shining or is we shining, brothers and sisters? Will your son be chosen to sit inside the sacred classrooms of the Frederick Douglass, Marcus Garvey, RBG, International Leadership Academy for Pan African excellence? This is not a game. We have to liberate the race one black boy at a time. This is not a game. We have to liberate the race one black boy at a time. You good?